We spoke with those involved with getting the bond passed, as well as those that opposed it, and ultimately, many felt it was just too cost prohibitive.
I voted against it because I just don't think we need some $200 million park. I think that this city has other problems, and we need to address those.
A day after the parks bond was rejected in a landslide 69 to 31% defeat, residents around the Magic City told MTN the tax increases were just too much to justify.
I was looking at another 160 for a rec center that I'll never use, which I don't mind paying for a few things for the kids, but good Lord, a $110 million Taj Mahal.
It feels like we're in the middle of a gang war right now and that we have other problems that we need to handle.
Both Olson and Tweeden said while improving the parks would be nice, crime should be the focus.
They say parks deter crime, but I don't believe that for a second. We have a ton of parks in this town, and online almost every day you hear people talking about drug use needles being found in parks and none of that being cleaned up.
But where do those who spent years preparing and supporting this go from here? Some have floated the idea of separating the rec center and other park projects into different bonds, but feel last night's vote said a lot.
I have a hard time imagining that the rec center would have passed by itself, or that any of the other parks projects would have passed without the rec center included in that package. The mood of Billings voters and voters around the state is just very against property tax increases at this point.
Our property taxes are very high, and so if you can't handle crime and just actual city jobs, then there is no place for it.
Big Sky EDA Director Steve Arbischow agrees that safety has to be a priority, but it can't be the only priority.
We do need to make an additional investment in public safety, but if that's all we do, I think we've lost our ability to look strategically at where we want our community to go. Investments in education, investments in mental health, investments in outdoor amenities, other quality of life, all of that is what a successful community does when they look at their community comprehensively.
For now, voters made their point heard that there just isn't enough money for all of it. In Billings, Phil Van Pelt, MTN News.